Alright, we got Thursday Night SmackDown with Brock Lesnar. Let's watch. My first SmackDown reaction, frankly, because I work on Thursdays and I usually work when SmackDown's on. But today I had work early, so I'm able to watch it. So I don't know if Brock's gonna have a match. What's gonna happen? Probably not gonna have a match. Knowing Brock.
That is certainly not Brock Lesnar. It's Stephanie McMahon, one of the principal owners of WWE.
If you want an F5 Dean Ambrose, then you're gonna get it. Just not exactly the way that you think. Because tonight, F5 stands for Fatal Five-Way. That's right, you're gonna compete in a Fatal Five-Way match for the Intercontinental Championship. Let the Fatal Five-Way Intercontinental Championship match begin!
Fatal five-way matches are extremely rare. The first man to gain a pinfall or submission will become the Intercontinental Champion. Owens, Stardust, Bree, Ziggler, and Ambrose. Fatal five-way match to kick off Raw for the Intercontinental Championship. Zigzag by Ziggler. Wow. Zigzag by Ziggler on a great move. Owens just won the Intercontinental title, and he didn't have to beat Dean Ambrose to do it. Kudos to Stephanie McMahon for making a heck of a match. What is this due to the momentum of Dean Ambrose heading into Fastlane?
All the focus is on Dean Ambrose, even though he's least likely to win. I just feel like they're making us think he might win.
Welcome everyone, Byron Saxon here for sure by the Hall of Famer, the King, Jerry Lawler, and from our broadcast partner on Raw, Michael Cole. Thanks a lot, Byron. Mauro Ranallo, who's usually out here, is
sick, right? I heard about that.
yeah, brand new Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations, Kevin. But as I was saying, I know, I get it. Mauro Ranallo, who's usually out here, is ill this week. He'll be back at the desk next week for Thursday Night SmackDown, but we're being joined by the Intercontinental Champion.
Come on!
Don't go anywhere. Watch as close to me as possible. This nice title right there so everybody sees it.
Introducing first from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds. Tall, Ziggler.
Well, Kevin, no rest for the weary. Because after you won the championship on Raw Monday night, Dolph Ziggler challenged you to first title defense is the brand new Intercontinental Champion against the show-off Dolph Ziggler. That's right, Michael. You know what? Dolph Ziggler might want to go around talking about how he's beaten me a couple times on Raw. But let's look at history. How many times have I beaten him? Do you have an answer for that? Probably not, because you're not very good at this. But the answer is I have beaten him many times, and I'm going to do it at Fastlane once again. Dolph's beaten me the last couple of times. That's great. Great. Byron, hold me back, Byron. Come on.
And his tag team partners at a combined weight of 368 pounds, Sin Cara and the Slammy Award-winning United States Champion, Kalisto Lucha Dragons.
Ladies and gentlemen, this coming Sunday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, an hour before Fastlane. It is the Fastlane kickoff show.
Ziggler's done
Available
it.
on many different platforms, including the WWE Network. And on that show, Kalisto will defend his United States Championship against Alberto Del Rio in a best 2 out of 3 falls United States Championship match. It happens Sunday at Fastlane kickoff. I'm going to be calling the action, and I can assure you Alberto is going to have that little mosquito running for the border when that match is over without that title.
Hey, Jerry, I actually agree with you. Look at that.
Oh God.
Little mosquito. I should have sat next to you.
Exactly.
Over this side.
King Barrett's leaving this year in June, I think. I don't know. Maybe he'll change his mind. Maybe they'll give him a better group to be in or something.
Where is he? The new guy. Well,
God, I hate this group.
let me guess. You saw that he was better than you in this, and you fired him, didn't you?
Hey, is that what happened? Actually, as I explained at the top of the broadcast, Morrow is ill this week. He'll be back at the desk
You're saying he's sick?
next week. Yes.
I think you're sick. You're sick.
So instead of having MR, we got MC. And then with you, call that stands for middle case.
Very tense at this table.
Aaron. Hashtag 6-man tag to talk about this matchup on social media.
You know what got Morrow sick? He heard your commentary on Monday night.
That's good.
Get a comeback.
This will be great. This will be a lot of fun out here tonight.
Whew. Excuse me.
Get set for the 6-man tag team matchup. And Dolph Ziggler, the man who faces Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental Championship Sunday at Fastlane, is going to allow Kalisto to start things off against Rusev. The same Kalisto who knocked off Kevin Owens in a match a couple of weeks ago. Oh my gosh, leave the guy alone.
You're a great journalist, Michael, because you give people only half the information. Yeah, Kalisto got lucky. How did that happen? Dolph Ziggler distracted me, did he not? You know what? I'm going to take care of Ziggler at Fastlane. Del Rio's going to take care of Kalisto, and all that's going to be just fine. How about that?
Kalisto also owns a victory over Rusev. Count out victory a couple of weeks ago. Tell us about what you're now calling hashtag KO Mania, Kevin.
WrestleMania 32, the biggest WrestleMania of all time. Of course it's going to be this. It's the first one since the first ever Mania. It's not that hard to figure out, Michael.
Is that a little, with all due respect, Kevin, a little presumptuous? I mean, obviously you got to get Dolph Ziggler to worry about WrestleMania.
Just because you said with all due respect doesn't mean that I'm not going to slap you right now for what you're trying to do.
Please, let me see that. Rusev planted cover, hook with a leg, kick out.
Pay attention to the action, Byron.
Sin Cara comes in off the tag. And the Lucha Dragons, so well as a team. And Sin Cara looks to put Rusev away and a kick out. You know, I think as we take another look, Byron, at this great action here. And Del Rio now in this matchup will face Kalisto on Sunday. It gives a lot of the credit for the fact that you won the Intercontinental Championship Monday night should go to Stephanie McMahon and the Authority.
Yes.
Because Stephanie made that fatal 5-way match as a way to punish Dean Ambrose, who's been a thorn in her side. Here's the cover.
Yes, I would like to publicly thank Stephanie McMahon and the Authority for that opportunity. I did, in fact, when I came down the ramp on Monday.
Oh,
Stephanie
God.
was standing right there. I made sure to thank her.
Hear that kick.
What's the car here? Shoulders are down and Del Rio kicks out. And look at this.
This could be a sign of what we see on Sunday.
Commercial.
Kalisto and Del Rio.
In your dreams. And
Bro.
Shannon's going to pay for it as well.
Is that really your dream, Byron, to see Kalisto beat Del Rio?
That's his dream. That's his dream. I think it'd be a great match.
Down go Del Rio and Shannon.
Now it's a commercial. Oh no, Rusev.
It's like, I think
And Rusev counted out as well.
you and Dolph would be a great match.
Okay, Dolph's gonna jump and then commercial. Huh.
Wait a minute. It could be you on Sunday, Kevin.
It's not going to be me, okay?
Ziggler and the Lucha Dragons
Commercial.
are in control. The League of Nations in trouble as SmackDown continues.
Shut up, Cole.
This kid makes
All right,
stains like he was
commercial.
off the tee. So when we had him, we bought one of those HE washing.
All right, we're back.
Sheamus threw Sin Cara in the barricade.
Here it is, right to the champion. Remember Sin Cara a few weeks ago just came back from a dislocated shoulder.
Kevin Owens, the Intercontinental Champion, with us at ringside.
Wait, why is that so funny?
Because like he landed the wall and on his
Is
head.
it going to be funny on Sunday if Dolph Ziggler beats you for the Intercontinental Championship and your reign lasts 6 days?
Somebody say it. Something.
That's Cole running his mouth over here. Here comes Del
I've
Rio.
learned to tune him out. I'm sure you have too, King, after all these years. Huh?
Del Rio takes on Kalisto, 2 out of 3 falls match. Fastlane kickoff on Sunday.
Unfortunately, after all is said and
Oh,
done,
and a cheap shot.
There goes Kalisto.
after all is said and done, Cole is still talking.
Sort of my job, but go ahead and do it if you want.
Oh, good. Nobody's listening. You're doing your job.
I hear you, Michael.
Oh my God. That was the nerdiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Tilt the world backbreaker and a kick out at 2. I have to admit, Byron, that was a little nerdy. What?
Cole, you don't get to agree with me. Byron don't ever say anything like that.
Kevin, take a look at Alberto Del Rio. Is this what he's going to do to Kalisto Sunday or not?
I certainly hope so.
Right down, isn't it?
I certainly hope so. He's using his own Kalisto's own partner to show him exactly what's going to happen to him on Sunday. That's pretty great.
Message sent. Del Rio's in a precious situation. All these weeks he's been talking about it being fluke victories for Kalisto. If he doesn't deliver on Sunday, then what's he going to say?
I don't know, something in Spanish maybe. It doesn't matter because it's not going to happen. He's going to walk out U.S. champion. I'm going to walk out Intercontinental champion. And WWE as a whole will be better for it. Agree with me.
Sin Cara drives.
Whew, excuse me.
And here comes the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Go on, Byron.
Ugh, man, I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Actually, no, I do. I was cleaning up in here and it got dusty, so anytime I go to clean my room up, dust. I'm not sick or anything, it's just dusty.
Just like it's unlikely that Kalisto or Dolph Ziggler will walk out of Fastlane as champions.
Kevin, I've noticed that you have a little bit of disdain for Michael Cole. Where does that stem from?
I have disdain for idiots. Now, I'm not saying Michael Cole's an idiot, but if I had my phone with me right now, I would block him on Twitter.
You know, I would think that you'd be a Irish curse backbreaker.
Why wouldn't you have your phone with you?
Here's the cover by Sheamus and a kick out. You finally got your precious Intercontinental Championship back after a couple of months.
I was in a great mood until I got to this table and saw your face instead of the new guy with the glasses and the hair and the thing.
The glasses, the hair, and the
But the
thing.
bottom line is this. Fastlane is the road to KO Mania.
KO
On
Mania.
Sunday night, I'm going to beat Dolph Ziggler, retain my Intercontinental title, and then it's on to KO Mania. Aren't you excited, Michael? Byron, I know you're excited. Yes, I'm excited, Kevin.
I think it's going to be a great match between you and Dolph. You two are so evenly matched as we've seen in recent weeks.
Stop saying that. I am nothing like Dolph Ziggler, and I'm very proud of that fact. This entire arena looks like idiots right now. Do they know?
He's got to make a tag, as does Sin Cara.
Sin Cara's almost there. If he can just reach over, maybe get...
And here comes Dolph. And Sheamus is in as well. And Ziggler is rolling.
Oh my gosh.
And this is that momentum swing Owens has got to be staying away from on Sunday at Fastlane. Ziggler's fired up.
Who does he think he is with this air guitar?
Oh, no.
I've seen Eva Marie do that before.
Cover. Kick out.
Hey, don't let him drop those elbows in your
Marie.
chest.
Yeah, no kidding. I was there that night, King. I've learned from that.
Whoa. Ziggler lands on his feet.
Here we go. Take his head off.
Shoulder first goes Sheamus. Here comes Ziggler. What is the Celtic Warrior? Maybe hit. Let's go. Hooks the leg. And it's Del Rio saving the action. I was going to say, before you started cheering, you had a little concern on your face.
Yeah, because I feel like you're getting closer to me somehow.
What is Sin Cara doing in there? He's on the...
Oh, he's getting his head kicked off.
How much now?
That's what. Oh, that's
Del Rio.
great decision by Kalisto.
Catching Kalisto momentarily.
Oh,
Leg at him. Into the barricade.
Did you see that little mosquito fly through the
bro.
air?
Oh, missed. Zigzag. No.
Looking to steal one here. Over Sheamus. Kick out at 2. Robinson. He got him. Ziggler. Cover.
Kick out.
Kick out at 2. Oh, man.
That was close. That was close.
And now Del Rio pays for it.
You know what?
Ziggler's taking
Sheamus gonna get broke. Yeah, heel's gonna win. Broke. Was that a tooth that flew out?
Just like that, Sheamus off the Kevin Owens distraction. Taking out Ziggler.
I saw something went flying from that kick.
I'm glad Kevin Owens has changed his attitude since becoming champion. The League of Nations celebrates. Will Del Rio be celebrating Sunday when he faces Kalisto in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the United States Championship as part of the Fastlane kickoff show? Will Kevin Owens be celebrating when he faces Ziggler for the Intercontinental title at Fastlane on Sunday?
Well, I'm sure Kevin Owens is happy with himself. Yeah, now take Dolph Ziggler's best too, huh? I'm sure he's happy with himself that he cost Dolph Ziggler this matchup.
He doesn't really look all that happy. Well, he's just not a guy that smiles a lot, is he? Well, it'd be hashtag KO-Mania. We're going to find out on Sunday, but nonetheless, guys, it is going to be an incredible couple of matches for the United States Championship and the Intercontinental title. It is that. I can't wait to see Alberto Del Rio swat the mosquito again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting started tonight on Thursday Night SmackDown. So much more to come, including the Beast Unleashed.
The Beast Unleashed.
Tonight, after
Talk
12
about it.
years, Brock Lesnar returns to SmackDown.
Yeah, but he's not gonna wrestle, is he?
And in a match tonight brought to you by Geico. To the men who will be in the ring with Brock Lesnar Sunday at Fastlane. Team up. Roman Reigns and his brother Dean Ambrose meet the Dudley Boys. Tag team action main event tonight on SmackDown.
Commercial. Nope.
Well, we know the boss partnership with Becky Lynch this Sunday at Fastlane, but first, she's going to handle some business because Sasha Banks is in action next.
Ain't gonna stop, baby. Alright, commercial. We're back.
WWE celebrates Black History Month the entire month of February as we applaud the achievements and successes of the great African-American athletes who paved the way for all of us here in WWE.
This is a Divas match. Give a 4-1 fall. Introducing first, is accompanied by Naomi from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
I was gonna say, whose music is that? I guess they're still Team Bad, so that's what that is. It's both of them as a team, but it's their song.
On car insurance. Well, you know, guys, things are really starting to get out of control with Naomi and Tamina and their new arch rival, Becky Lynch. I want you to check out this video from WWE's Facebook page. It took place Monday before Raw in the parking lot.
What did the two of you want? Oh, we just came to check on you, you know, to make sure you got to the ring on time and, you know, you would be here. I'm fine. Why don't we save all this for in the ring later? You know what, Becky? We was thinking the same thing. It's all right. Okay. It's all right. Good. See you later? Good. See you later. See you in the ring.
Think Becky Lynch learned anything there?
Yeah, she learned that Naomi and Tamina are paranoid that they might not be able to get an edge over.
Their opponents from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
What she should have learned is don't trust anybody. The boss, Sasha Banks, set to take on Tamina tonight, but very interesting matchup coming Sunday at WWE Fastlane only on the WWE Network because Naomi and Tamina going to take on a very interesting team, Byron, and Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch.
would say no.
Well, that's just me picturing against.
Well, they're gonna have to if they want a chance.
Almost like, Sasha and Becky have been forced together against this common thread of Tamina and Naomi, and they really don't want to be a part of it, Byron, but they have no choice.
Well, and, Becky said out here last week on SmackDown, she said as much. Look, we're not friends, we're not going to be friends, but it's an alliance out of necessity.
It's sort of like our situation sitting here with you, Byron. And let's not forget that these three ladies, Sasha, Tamina, and Naomi, once made up Team Bad, Beautiful, and Dangerous, before Sasha wanted to branch out on her own, saying that she was Beyonce of the group. And Tamina
Beyonce of the group.
Very upset about that.
Here's the thing, Sasha was honest. She's like, this is how I see myself. I see myself going at it solo, doing things on my own. But Naomi and Tamina couldn't take that.
Do you disagree with Sasha? I mean, just the look alone. I mean, she stands out.
She does, I agree.
She's like a Beyonce of WWE, if you ask me.
I've known Sasha a long time. That's always been her attitude. Don't settle for anything. Always strive for more. Always believe that you are the best. And we're seeing that come out.
And right now, Tamina having her way with Sasha as Naomi is just trash talking at ringside. Cover by Tamina. Kick out at 2. But at the end of the day, Tamina and Naomi are friends. They're buddies. They've teamed together for a long time. Sasha and Becky have never teamed before, at least at this level. So they're going to be able to do it Sunday. And we'll see Beyonce make it bounce on Sunday. Naomi with a chip on her shoulder. She believes she's the best athlete in the Divas division today. Doesn't believe she gets enough credit for that. And Sasha just simply believes she's the best, period.
The best and the boss.
And Sasha double knees to Tamina. And Sasha Banks starting to build some momentum. The man is at the moment. Oh, wow. Now Tamina dropped right down to the mat. Sasha looking to put her away. And get ready for Fastlane and an air fall for Sasha Banks.
Oh, boy.
What? Hey, wait a minute. Well, Naomi paid for that, opening her mouth. Well, that was
That's
a cheap
Tamina's
shot.
Look, Chief Touch trying to interfere.
How does she try to interfere? She's just on the apron, get a closer look. Oh, man. Sasha Banks looking to get Tamina to tap out. Is Tamina going to tap here?
They rang the bell, she only hit the mat. She did this. She didn't tap out. And then she did, but whatever. Geez, you figured they'd make Tamina look stronger because she's bigger. Huh.
He's going to continue to hand it to Sasha Banks. And we've seen this attitude, this aggressiveness, this viciousness over the past few weeks.
It all goes back to the attitude. Naomi and Tamina they just have to get the last laugh. Have to get the last blow in.
Well, he who laughs last, or she who laughs last.
Becky, yeah.
Wait a minute, look who's here. Becky Lynch, Sasha's tag team partner on Sunday, coming to the aid of the boss.
Get it, Becky.
And the self-proclaimed Irish last kicker. What's that? Whoa. Told you. This is not going to work between these two.
Still got some kicks to work out.
Yeah, his team's going to work out real great on Sunday.
We got a couple days to do it.
It's going to be fun to watch. Either way.
Speaking of fun to watch, how about the series of matches we've seen between AJ Styles and Chris Jericho? Well, this past Monday, Styles challenged Jericho to one more match. And Y2J said, you know what, AJ? I'm going to let you know what my answer is next on SmackDown.
This Tuesday, all eyes are
All right, commercial.
And me and Foxy had a bar.
What was that? What was what? Sasha, do you know what happens if we go into Sunday at each other's throats?
What?
We lose. We are on the road to WrestleMania. And if Tamina and Naomi win on Sunday, then they get to ride that wave of momentum all the way to WrestleMania. Look, I don't know about you, but I've been dreaming about this my entire life. I want my WrestleMania moment.
Oh, you want your moment? Well, I want my WrestleMania moment too.
I need your help. And you need mine. We need each other. You know, I've been doing all I can, you know, I've been trying. But if you want to let your ego get in the way of this, then I'm done. There's nothing else I can do.
I'm doing.
Look, we are not friends.
No.
But I hate losing.
Well, then let's kick some ass.
Like a boss.
God, they edit those crowd reactions. It's so fake. I hate when they add in crowd reactions. It's so stupid.
Maybe you won't.
You can tell when it's fake too.
Wednesday, Byron, you want one of those jackets? I do. Maybe it's a birthday gift.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Y2J.
Why is he in wrestling gear?
Chris
Is he
Jericho
in wrestling?
here on Thursday Night SmackDown, and quite the rivalry has developed between Chris Jericho and the newcomer to WWE, AJ Styles. Want to take you back this past Monday night on Raw. AJ Styles in a matchup against The Miz. Chris Jericho joining us right here on commentary.
Yeah, and AJ Styles, as impressive as he continues to be, putting away the Miz, but it's after the match that AJ Styles had some very pointed words for Y2J. I'm gonna tell you, Styles, that was another tremendous performance.
So let me do you a favor, Chris. Let me make the challenge that you want anyway, right? Match number 3, the phenomenal AJ Styles against Y2J Chris Jericho at Fastlane.
But I'm not sure if I want to wrestle you again. I'll think about it and let you know on Thursday on SmackDown. See you, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Moment of truth. The world has been waiting.
Of course he's gonna say yes.
I can't hear what he's gonna say.
Has the match already been confirmed? I saw an ad on Facebook.
All right, it's the answer to the question that everybody is talking about since Monday night. Will there be a rematch? AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho at Fastlane. I'm gonna give the answer, but first I want to say it with AJ Styles right here in the ring so I can tell it to his face. Bring it on down, come on AJ, come on.
Get out of here, Styles. Wait a minute. What do you mean, oh man?
Well, that's not AJ Styles, clearly.
It's The Miz. Think Styles was scared to come out there?
I doubt that.
Spare us the suspense, Chris. Everybody is sick of watching you and AJ Styles play footsie. Besides, I have a much more important announcement to make. Is the announcement that you're going to take 2 weeks off and quit the business? Huh? Please, please quit the business. Should Miz quit, please? Please quit the business, Miz. Please, we're begging you, baby. Trust me, I am not quitting. And if I was going to quit, I wouldn't do it in the Inland Empire. My major announcement is not only was I the guest of honor at the post-Raw Grammy after party at the Playboy Mansion, but you don't need to worry about AJ Styles, because you have a scheduled match with the real A-lister right now.
Whoa, what about Miz trying to cheat shot and Jericho went right after it?
Well, what about the answer?
Well, we're not going to get it right now, Byron. We've got a scheduled match. Didn't you hear him? We've got a match? Where's the official? Look at that, Miz. Well, Miz just got thrown out by a dress or whatever he's wearing. It's not a dress. It's not a dress. You think we're going to have this match?
Commercial.
Get up, Miz.
Yeah. Alright.
By tap out.
Alright, we're back.
And we are back on Thursday Night SmackDown, and here's our scheduled matchup between The Miz and Chris Jericho. We still...
Right now, you understand me?
Oh, that smack was loud.
The answer from Chris Jericho yet of whether or not he's going to take AJ Styles' challenge to a match at Fastlane Sunday.
When Jericho makes Miz too angry, Miz may just jump up there and beat the heck out of Jericho, and Jericho won't be able to give an answer.
And now giving chase.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen now.
Miz on the move.
Oh! That's what you get for interrupting, Miz.
I hope I'm sure Miz was treated better at that big after Grammy party at the Playboy Mansion.
Jericho.
Where he was a guest of honor. I'm sure they didn't treat him like this.
Okay.
What?
Rumor has it, I heard from a number of sources today, that Miz got to the Playboy Mansion and was turned away at the door.
What?
His name was never on the guest list.
He didn't make it into the grotto like I did?
No.
Oh, poor Miz.
Maybe you should have asked nicely.
Did that happen to Paul McCartney as well?
Yes, it did, actually.
Well, Miz is an illustrious company. With Sir Paul.
Not sure that I would compare the two, but
They're both A-listers.
that's debatable. And Chris Jericho, definitely an A-lister. Former 6-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Record 9-time Intercontinental Champion.
Look at that.
Oh, shoulder first goes Jericho. And The Miz, who's really has found his way into the middle of this Jericho-Styles rivalry.
Yeah, Miz is like a third wheel that won't fall off.
I think that upsets Miz as well, and he's out here to prove something.
Oh, you're seeing in the past couple weeks, Miz TV's been interrupted by Jericho and both AJ Styles.
Hey, Miz TV was turned into the highlight reel one night.
Extreme Makeover.
Did you say he's like a third wheel that won't fall off? Third wheel won't fall off?
It's almost flat.
Cover by Miz. Oh, and a kick out. Byron never got over the training wheels.
Yeah.
And Miz.
Speaking of that, Byron, we need you out here like a fish needs a box.
Everybody else does the same thing on Mondays.
Yeah, but you guys must be switching notes.
He reads my notes. That's what happens.
And Jericho trying to fight his way back into this matchup.
I think when you look at it, Miz has seen all the press and the coverage that AJ Styles, Jericho have gotten from their matches. He figures, hey, if I can make a statement here, people will be talking more about me.
Shoulder tackle by Miz, and he's very proud of that.
We love him here in Southern California.
Oh, yeah, they sure do.
Drop kick by Jericho. I heard he didn't pay his SAG dues last year.
Screen Actors Guild? Sure he did.
Kicked him out of the union.
He couldn't make a movie if he wasn't in the union. Whoa, he's made plenty of movies.
And Jericho with the right hand. Down goes Miz. Y2J. Oh, and Miz caught him. And the southpaw unloading on Jericho.
I heard AJ Styles has been in
The
several
southpaw.
movies.
They really just say that?
Usually sits on about the third row.
Oh, God.
Dangerous spot here between Jericho and The Miz.
Oh, no, right in the face.
I think Michael Cole's got the...
And now Y2J. Flying cross
Got the wrong sport.
Crash kick out at 2. Come on!
You know what I'm wondering is why didn't Styles just go ahead and come out here when Jericho asked for it?
Because Miz came out first.
Uh-oh. Watch it, Miz.
And Miz sent over the top rope.
He's just getting outsmarted by Jericho. Oh, no!
That's vintage Jericho.
Got outsmarted again.
That drop kick, the Miz knocking him off the apron, and Jericho says this one's about over.
This rate, Miz may lose a couple more of those veneers.
And Byron's referring to the fact that AJ Styles knocked out 2 of Miz's teeth a couple of weeks ago.
He went to one of Hollywood's best dentists.
$10,000 per veneer.
Holy mackerel.
Come on, baby!
Oh, no.
Miz taking advantage of an opening there on Jericho. It shows the experience of the Miz. Don't forget, I mean, this is a former world champion.
Main event at WrestleMania. Oh, Miz right to the face of Jericho, and just like that, Miz is taken over. Oh, again! Can Miz take out Jericho?
Another commercial. Great.
Taking the sounds from all sides of an orchestra.
Miz in control of Chris Jericho.
We're back.
Jericho came out here tonight, and you're expecting him to give an answer to AJ Styles' challenge for a matchup at Fastlane. Miz interrupted, and we got this match.
Yeah, you got to think it's all part of Miz's game plan. He caught Jericho off guard to start, and now he's taken advantage ever since.
WWE fans in the corner of Chris Jericho, Y2J.
Both of you guys made fun of the Miz, and he's shining like a new dime. Uh-oh. Look at this. Watch Miz go here.
And into the neck breakers. Miz crawls to the cover, hooks the leg. Is it enough? Jericho kicks out at 2.
What if Miz were to beat Chris Jericho and then call out AJ Styles and beat him too?
Well, this rate's not too far to speculate that could happen, King. The way Miz has controlled this matchup recently.
WrestleMania looming. 45 days away from the greatest event in live entertainment.
That's the spark for every superstar, believe me. You start training harder, you start trying to compete a little harder, because you know WrestleMania could change it all.
Chris Jericho, he hung on, watching Miz.
Jericho from the top rope, down goes Miz. And now Jericho's fired up. Shoulder tackle from Chris. Miz dips underneath, gonna try for the neck breaker again.
Get it, whoa.
This time Jericho able to reverse.
Oh, no.
Flip him over.
There you go. Look at that leg strength of the Miz.
Oh, Jericho, the running in fury.
That's a good way to use your legs.
Cover. Isn't enough. Hook of the leg on Miz. Kick out at 2. There fall for Jericho.
That was close. If I was Jericho, I'd be a little upset myself right there.
And Jericho knows he's got Miz reeling right now. Could be one big move away.
Miz, maybe I knew it. He was suckering Jericho in and it worked.
Miz just won't go away.
Told you, he's that third wheel.
Oh. And there's Jericho with a loading bulldog.
Oh.
Lion Salt, Miz rolled out of the way.
Once again,
Plants Jericho face first.
Got it that
Cover,
time.
Miz for the win over Jericho. 2.5 year fall for Miz.
Man, oh man.
And Miz thought that was it.
I thought that was it. I'm afraid frustration is going to set in on the Miz.
Well, this is why Miz thought he beat Jericho right there.
That move should have beat Jericho. How Jericho kicks out, I'll never know.
Now you wonder that seed of doubt now is floating over the head of the Miz.
I don't know, he looks pretty confident. He looks like he's really ready. Get up, Jericho, but don't turn around. You won't like the view. Whoa!
Wait for the skull-crushing finale.
Uh-oh.
Jericho counters.
Oh, man!
You kind of missed that one.
Knee to the back. And a kick out at 2.
These two guys can't beat each other.
Come on, Miz.
Uh,
Come on, A-list. Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Jericho, come on, Miz. Come on, A-list.
Oh, fire Miz up. Yeah. Boot to the face. Miz again for the win.
Oh.
Another near fall.
How close can you get?
Be careful what you wish for, Jericho. You got a Mad Miz on your hand. That's even worse than having Mad Max. Mad Miz.
Hey, man, come on, have a push.
Right in the forearm into the face and the eyes of Jericho.
Miz got to be careful. He's not disqualified. That was close.
to step through.
Taps. Yeah.
Here. I thought this was it, King. Yeah, he really planted Jericho, and that would have beat most superstars right there. Somehow, though,
But frustration set in for Miz. He got a bit overzealous, and this happened.
The walls of Jericho in the center of the ring, and there's only one option left for the Miz, and that's to tap out.
well, you can't blame him, but put a valiant effort for the Miz. Now let's hear the answer. What's it going to be?
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta hand it to The Miz. He's a great performer, but once again, Y2J comes out on top. So let's get back to the business at hand. AJ Styles, come out here right now so I can answer the question that everybody wants to know the answer to.
Obviously, yes.
Phenomenal up over the head when they come along down here.
AJ Styles does. And King, you gotta admit he's been pretty phenomenal.
I'll admit he's an egomaniac.
Since bursting on the scene here in WWE, nearly a half an hour in the Royal Rumble match, he beat Chris Jericho in his debut on Monday Night Raw.
Want none. They don't want none.
Now, you challenged me to a rematch this past Monday night on Raw, and I know why you did it. Trust me, I know the reason why. And I have to tell you this, AJ. There's a saying that we have here in the WWE. I know you're new, so I'm going to fill you in. Here in the WWE, you're only as good as your last match. And as far as we're concerned, in our last match, I beat you. Okay? And I know why you're requesting a rematch. You want to make a name for yourself here in the WWE, but you're going to have to do it with somebody else other than Y2J. What I'm saying is, I respect you more than any other competitor here in the WWE. You're one of the best performers, one of the best competitors in the world today. No doubt. But this isn't just about respect. Because while I respect you, I don't really like you. And I don't feel like doing you any favors. So right to the point, the answer to whether I'm going to accept your challenge of the rematch at Fastlane, Styles versus Jericho 3, my answer is no.
Whoa, that's a letdown. Smart move.
Of course a match is going to happen.
Unloading on Jericho.
Yeah, Styles just says, is there anything I can do to make you change your mind? Jericho said no, Styles said nothing, and then he did this.
Now what do you say?
Quickly, everybody's turned on Y2J. 2 minutes ago, they were chanting for Jericho.
They wanted the match.
Styles, that was a stupid move, okay? Stupid. You want
Special message for Roman Reigns.
Sorry about that. I'm using my nice camera and it only records up to 12 minutes at a time. So, well, actually no, it actually ran out of space on the card. This one. But I put a new one in. I have another one, so. I don't know if that went over 12 minutes or not, but it was out of space. Anyways.
I have everything on the line. I'm gonna win somehow at Fastlane, and then I'm going to WrestleMania, and I'm gonna beat Triple H for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh God.
And now I know that you believe that.
No, I don't.
Acquainted with Paul Heyman in the past, ambushed Roman Reigns from behind before Roman Reigns, his brother Dean Ambrose.
They should make the Dudley Boys Paul Heyman guys. You want to really make them heels.
And Dean Ambrose will equalize the odds.
But watch this. Watch Dean Ambrose. Was going for dirty deeds against Roman Reigns. And this just proves that come Sunday, in that triple threat match, it's all about getting to WrestleMania. And it's every man for himself. The doubt has been planted.
You know you got a little crazy on Monday, man. In your defense, you had a rough night, man. Sorry about that loss. You alright?
I'm good. I'm always good. It's just been a long week. They've been jerking me around, you know? I just want to get out in the ring tonight and just get my mind right, do a thing.
Robert, let's just go out there, do our thing. I'll see you out there, my man.
All right.
By the way, don't try to pull that dirty deed stuff again, man.
You can't take a joke?
I can take a good joke. That one.
I thought it was funny. Bully! I didn't know you were going to be at SmackDown, my man. What's going on? Always good to see you. Oh, you look healthy. You look rested. I like when I see a rested Paul Heyman ready to do business on a SmackDown. What's going on?
Yeah.
Give me a good word. Tell me what's up, my man.
You're throwing me off my game here. You know how much respect I have for your partner, Roman Reigns. And out of that admiration for Roman Reigns, I feel like I should tell his little brother, his best friend, that my client, Brock Lesnar, is here at SmackDown tonight. And he's in a really bad mood. And he's looking for you.
Brock Lesnar's here? Tonight?
Yes.
And he's angry?
Yes.
He's looking for me? He's mad at me? Oh, man. It wasn't bad enough I had to deal with the Dudleys tonight. Brock Lesnar's here, and he's mad and he's looking for me. Hey, you know all these guys, right? You know all these guys. You gotta give me some advice. Give me some advice, Paul. You're an advocate. Advocate me. Come on, what should I do?
Give you advice on this. Brock Lesnar is looking for you.
You're not gonna give me any advice?
No.
You ain't telling me what to do?
No.
Then I guess I just gotta figure it out on my own. I would tell Brock not to keep me waiting this time. He's here, right? He wouldn't lie to me. Oh, Brock's here.
Yes.
All right, I'll be waiting on him. You're my guy.
All right.
Guys, remember this?
return with the Cutting Edge Peep Show.
Yeah, that should be funny.
The New Day. And don't forget, right after Fastlane, Edge and Christian's show that totally reeks awesomeness premieres on the WWE Network.
Please welcome my guest at this time, The New Day.
Oh, God.
At WWE Fastlane, you will be guest on the Cutting Edge Peep Show. Considering your history with Edge and Christian, how are you guys preparing?
Preparing? Practice? We're the franchise team of the WWE, and you're talking to us about practice? Edge and Christian are not even real musicians. We have real musical instruments.
As a matter of fact, JoJo, why don't we give you a small sample of what's going to happen at Fastlane?
Yeah,
Here we go.
Watch
Watch yourself.
Pardon. But practice? How you gonna talk to us about practice? Come on.
Yeah, to be honest, you don't really deserve a sneak peek, so we gonna save that super hot fire for Sunday.
And when it's all said and done, your boys are gonna hop in to a stretch limousine, ride down the road, and automatically be entered into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Hey, can I be honest with you for a minute, JoJo? Let me tell you something about Edge and Christian, okay? When it comes to Edge and Christian, they kind of gone out of style.
Yeah, newsflash. This ain't the 90s.
No.
People don't say things totally reek of awesomeness. People don't use flash photography.
It's 2016, the year of the gift.
Not
The GIF.
It's all about the GIF. It's all about the GIF.
And so, it's GIF. So for those of
It's
you
GIF.
with the modern technology, we're gonna give you a little preview our victory pose of after we embarrass Edge and Christian at WWE Fastlane. So watch out.
The presence is no longer needed.
Bye-bye, Josephine.
Go ahead and give this.
Ideal.
Hit it.
Here it is. Hold on, let me get my booty right. Leave with the booty.
Oh, my God. What am I watching? Honestly, what am I watching?
It's what you do. And if you're Charlotte, you do it with flair because it's what you do.
Please welcome the Diva Champion, Charlotte.
It's not just about the championship. It's about what I'm made of.
That's Ric Flair's daughter in there. Bred to be a champion, genetically superior Charlotte.
This is what it's always been about. Honestly, it's kind of owed to me.
That is a whole different type of talent.
I really just want to be the best.
Presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Here she is.
Accompanied by two-time WWE Hall
Who's her?
of
Who's in the
Famer
ring?
Ric Flair. From the Queen City, she is the Divas Champion, Charlotte.
Tonight, Charlotte goes one-on-one with Natalya, but Sunday.
Yeah, Natalya didn't get an entrance.
WWE Fastlane in Cleveland, Ohio. Charlotte defends the Divas Championship against Brie Bella. And Byron, you have to wonder if all the emotion of the past couple of weeks will propel Brie Bella to the championship.
Well, both can be your biggest ally, your biggest enemy. But if Brie Bella can channel
Meanwhile, this is going to be like a 5-minute match as compared to the awesome match these two had at NXT.
new champion on Sunday.
You're just saying that out of jealousy. You get so jealous, Byron, when you see that relationship between a daughter and father. When you see Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, that world champion, walk proudly down the aisle with the Divas champion, his daughter Charlotte. You get jealous because remember when you were growing up, your dad used to ask you to run away from home?
I don't recall that. I'll tell you what relationship is very strong, was on center stage this past week on a Good Morning America, was Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan, talking all about Daniel Bryan's forced retirement from WWE, the plans for the couple over the next few months. Just watching Brie Bella in that interview, seeing how she's conducted herself over the past couple of weeks, I really believe that Sunday may be her time.
Oh, it's going to be an emotional night, all right. But just as proud as Brie wants to make her family members, How proud do you think Charlotte, our Divas champion, wants to make her father?
Charlotte trash-talking Natalya.
Look at Nate.
Of course, Natalia's dad, the legendary Jim the Anvil Neidhart, part of the Hart Foundation. Interesting relationship there that you can catch on Total Divas. We're on the E! Network every Tuesday. And look at Natalya.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. Charlotte's in trouble. And perhaps Charlotte is looking ahead towards Sunday, which you better not do against Natalya.
No, you cannot.
Rick!
What's Rick going to do?
Rick, give her some words of encouragement.
Charlotte's in trouble.
Give her a few pointers, Nate.
All right, commercial break.
Stay alive.
Dominating the
We are back.
I think Charlotte's kind of in a position where she's believed her own hype too much, and it may come back to haunt her.
Well, I mean, come on, Byron. You have to admit that Charlotte is a extremely talented, tremendous athlete. She wouldn't be Divas champion if she wasn't.
Well, there's no doubt about that, but it's how she carries herself now, ever since she won that championship.
Well, ever
Not to
since
mention using her dad as a crutch.
Exactly, ever since her father came into the picture.
Using her dad as a crutch.
Come on, it's true. Natalya dropping Charlotte with a baseball slide.
Yeah, Charlotte was hoping for a timeout. Not quite.
And look at the Nature Boy. How do you see him being a crutch? He's just standing there watching this match.
Yeah, now he
like
is.
a gentleman.
Oh, a big boot flooring Natalya.
That was beautiful. Look at Nate. He is so proud of his daughter.
Watch this again. Pow! Right there.
Listen to Nate. That's it, baby. It's almost over, Byron.
Oh, almost and over, two different things.
Oh, Natalya just kicking out a near fall by Charlotte.
Talking about someone who's gone under an extreme personality makeover.
And Charlotte trying to fight back. Charlotte's got Natalya in trouble here. Natalya going to tap out?
Uh-oh, no, wait a minute.
Oh, Natalya showing that strength here.
Trying to power through this.
Hang on, Charlotte. Oh!
Charlotte into the cover.
Got her.
And a kick out at 2 by Natalya. Near fall for the Divas champion.
Maybe those close calls earlier on served as a wake-up call for Charlotte.
That might have been one, too.
Went after
Natalya!
That didn't work well for Charlotte.
A big distance clothesline followed by a German suplex. And now Natalya has the champ reeling again. I think Charlotte's mind's on Sunday. She just hasn't quite been in this matchup.
Charlotte is...
Might have misspoken. That was a page out of Ric Flair's playbook.
Sure was.
Oh, really? No kidding.
It may be fatal here.
Yeah, she damaged the leg of Natalya. It's going to allow her to lock in the figure 8. And Natalya may have no choice. They have no choice but to tap out here.
Charlotte's trying to hang on.
Natalya's got nowhere to go. Natalya's trying to fight here, trying to stay in this matchup, but she's got to tap.
Just how many people tap tonight? It's a lot. I feel like every match ends with a submission.
Your winner by submission, the Divas Champion, Charlotte.
Tamina tapped out.
For Charlotte here tonight.
Miz tapped out. Oh, look at Charlotte. Natalya tapped
Now
out.
all the focus turns to Sunday. All the focus turns to Fastlane.
Look it. Charlotte mocking Brie Bella and her husband Daniel Bryan with the yes chant.
Yeah, real classy.
And there's Brie Bella.
Brie, don't come out here and stick your nose in the business and then blow.
Oh, please do, Brie.
Wait a minute.
I think Brie's had enough. Brie has had enough, and she's gone after Charlotte, and you can't blame this young lady.
I told you, look at this.
But it might not be wise. Charlotte looking for the figure 8, Brie able to kick out, and now Brie Bella. It's Brie mode on SmackDown.
Yeah, that was wise, all right. Come on, Brie, put Charlotte in her place.
And now Daniel Bryan's yes kicks.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Nate,
This is what you started, Charlotte. This is what you created.
what you done out there, Nate?
Went for the running knee, and Charlotte.
Ric Flair fell.
Oh, no. She's done it now. Brie, you're in trouble.
I think Charlotte's the one in trouble.
A celebration tonight on SmackDown. a celebration in Fastlane. Well, Brie Bella use all this emotion. Well, Brie Bella beat Charlotte to become...
Yeah, Bree's are trying. They're probably going to give her the title. Probably going to retire with the title.
Baby, I know. Baby, I'm sorry.
Oh, God. It's probably
you made
Gold
that
Dust.
dress look good. You sweet pound cake. Baby, I'm sorry about the dress. Okay. Baby, please let me call you right back. Okay. I love you too, Snug Bug.
What up, cuz?
Gold Dust?
No, fool. It's Dust to Rise. And seeing as if you don't want to be my tag team partner, I'm gonna throw some truth on you right here if you can dig it. You can dig it?
I'll dig it.
We stick together like glue. You and me, we the OG crew. What's up?
What's up?
What's
Oh,
up?
man.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What am I
The
watching?
truth is here to stay. I hear you're afraid of cats, and that's okay. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I dug that, man. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
I don't know what's
You want
stranger,
something?
this or New Day.
You want something? I'm visualizing.
Both are
something.
very strange.
Can you help me with this right here?
Yeah, man. Of course.
Okay, check this out, okay. Mr. Weirdo is Gold Dust at his best. You remind me of the one that flew the cuckoo's nest. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, doodle on your foot. You still stepping on my wife. We're not partners in the ring or life. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, I'm going good, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman, Lord Dean Ambrose, and the Beast is on his way. For the first time in 12 years, Brock Lesnar returns to SmackDown tonight.
And speaking of tonight, you know, we heard Dean Ambrose say earlier,
I gotta get my mind right.
well, hopefully that means getting on the same page with his brother in arms, because Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose take on the Dudley Boys tonight on SmackDown.
Alright. Alright. AJ, Y2J.
AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. Match number 3. We're tied in one apiece. The rubber match Sunday at Fastlane. It's gonna be a hit of collision.
And speaking of collision, guys, in the last couple weeks, the Wyatt family has talked about ridding WWE about its biggest titles.
Six-man tag. It looks like Bray Wyatt's not part of it. He's like in the corner.
It's the Big Show, and it's Ryback against the Wyatt family.
If anybody can go head-to-head with the Wyatts, it's Kane, Big Show, and Ryback.
Let's show you the destruction of the Wyatt family over the past few weeks.
The world is a very scary place. The ones who are meant to protect you are the ones that you should fear most.
God's changed my ways. Why set out? Strike them down to make them pay.
All that you shall leave behind is smoke, desolation.
Sometimes I don't understand why they make these huge video packages for a certain thing that's going on when the match is probably going to suck. This is like... The match is kind of pointless. It's just three guys tossed together to fight three Wyatts. They're making this huge video package out of it.
My evil way.
The War of the Titans was a battle between the old guard and the new. This is my army. You have seen what we did to Kane, what we did to the Big Show, what we did to Ryback. I am now the king of the gods. Can you feel it? This war against your gods has only just begun. In this battle, it was for control buzzards swarming of the entire universe.
So I guess Brock being there is the main event.
Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose team up against the Dudley Boys. And don't forget, the Beast Brock Lesnar's looming somewhere. SmackDown, big tag match next.
Alright.
Immortalized forever with an award named in his honor. There's a look at the Vincent J. McMahon Legacy of Excellence.
I wonder what that award's all about. I feel like somebody's gonna return or something. Something big's gonna happen.
According to our sources, no one has deserved this award until now. I can't imagine.
Some people are saying it's Undertaker for him, and that's how he's gonna come back for WrestleMania and stuff.
Now, when have you ever seen someone actually beg Brock Lesnar, come back, inflict more punishment upon me?
And Dean Ambrose with a low blow, doing things his way, and proving that, well, in his words, Brock's not a beast, he's a man.
You know, the triple threat's no disqualification at Fastlane. Why don't they just low blow Brock the whole match? That'll keep him down, right? Low blow, he starts getting back up after it, just low blow again. Just keep doing it. You notice that his entrance was really fast. I read online that he botched his entrance for this episode. Like, he came out before the music started, so they like had to edit that. Like, the way they edit it, it's funny. Like, the music starts, it shows him at the top, and then it cuts away from him. When it cuts back, he's like already at the bottom.
We saw earlier on what happened on Monday Night Raw. Heyman and Roman Reigns talking in the ring. The Dudley Boys ambushing Reigns from behind. Dean Ambrose came to help out, and then Dean tried to put dirty deeds on his friend Roman Reigns.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this Dean Ambrose, if he were any dumber, you'd have to water him twice a week.
Well, Dean said earlier, it was just a joke, Roman.
And it's Devon Dudley against Dean Ambrose. Byron, you mentioned the Dudleys changing their personality. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Devon and Bubba Ray come out here and said, yeah, crossed by. People treated us like we were a nostalgia act. You know, Furniture didn't win us 9 tag team titles.
Right. And because of that, the Dudleys say you'll no longer see tables. Oh. At least used by then. Running Bulldog, Ambrose, cover, both legs, hook kick out at 2. Come here. And this Dean Ambrose is a whack job, isn't he?
We're sipping on that Slurpee full of crazy.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, that Slurpee full of crazy, as you say, may get him a ticket to WrestleMania.
You're right.
getting squashed by Brock Lesnar.
You know, the Dudley Boys throwback. Now, remember the original ECW, Byron? Ambrose would fit
Oh.
well there, wouldn't he?
Oh, did you see that? You guys see that? Snap Dean Ambrose.
So you want to Roman Reigns, top Roman Reigns.
Hey, slap Roman Reigns. You got to slap Dean Ambrose.
Punch me in the face. Get your Samoa. That is right now.
Whoa.
Bubba, bring the riot act to Reigns. And now Roman's going to tag himself in. All right.
Gotta get your wrist, Bubba.
This is the way it should be done right here. Whoa!
Oh, and Roman fires back with a right of his own. Oh, and a knee right to the midsection by the veteran Bubba Ray Dudley. Elbow to the back of the neck. He said something interesting before King. The Dudley Boys have always been jerks.
All the way back to the ECW invasion. Oh!
Neckbreaker by Reigns.
I was still trying to figure out why the Dudleys attacked Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns on Monday. I mean, was it all just about trying to make an example out of Reigns and Ambrose?
You think it might have been at the behest of their old buddy, Paul Heyman?
Well, you can't rule that out.
I think it was more of the Dudley Boys just trying to make a statement. And look at the double team. Reigns and Ambrose work together tonight, but will they work together at all Sunday in the triple?
Commercial.
Reigns and Ambrose standing tall against the Dudleys in our main event.
You always know it's a commercial, especially when the other teams are, or the bad guy, whoever it is outside the ring. It always happens. All right.
Action was fast and furious.
All right.
Commercial break.
Yeah, this is how this match got turned around. Byron.
Yeah. Dean Ambrose had no.
All right, we only got 9 minutes left, so I'm assuming Brock's not getting his own segment. He's gonna have to come out after the match and start fighting somebody.
Mentioned earlier that Ambrose and Reigns been working very well as a team here tonight. But come Sunday, that probably will all be thrown out the window.
Probably. Ambrose and Reigns, they know that comes with the territory. This is the hand they've been dealt. They can't be friends on Sunday. They're competing for the ultimate prize.
You work together and try to take out Brock early and turn it into a one-on-one affair between the two buddies.
I think they're going to do whatever the situation calls for. But they know in the end, only one man can win.
Byron, it's fun listening to you try to fit your entire vocabulary into one sentence.
Ambrose straight up for an announce table by Bubba Ray.
Watch it, guys.
Cover by Devon.
Maybe it.
2 count kick out. Tag to Bubba Ray.
Driving that big fist of his.
Is that a bit of overselling right there? Dean Ambrose was like,
You thought this is our farewell tour? You're mistaken.
Got another thing coming.
Yeah, they want to prove they're the baddest team on the planet, as they put it. Well, they may well be, Byron.
Oh, no.
Whiplash. Ambrose up. Yeah. Ambrose is lucky he didn't come down on the back of his head, but again.
Whiplash is one of those bad things that can happen to you on the road.
Sneezing again.
Too, very concerning.
Uh-oh.
Because you got to think about just a couple days. I mean, Ambrose, he's got to be as close to 100% as possible at Fastlane.
Is Ambrose ever 100%?
Oh, that's a good point, too.
What he does to his body in the ring.
Mentally, no.
Just to get an opportunity to put himself in a position Sunday. Because remember what's at stake Sunday. Oh, what a neck breaker. And again, Bubba doing a great job focusing on the neck. But remember what's at stake. Not only an opportunity, the WWE World title, but an opportunity to meet one of the greatest of all time, Triple H, in the main event at WrestleMania.
You think about the Royal Rumble, how close Dean Ambrose was to being in that guy.
And sorry, Byron, but I wanted to ask a King a question about WrestleMania. In your illustrious career, King, one time you had an opportunity to be in the spotlight at WrestleMania. So those moments...
Lose to Michael Cole.
Right about that. I've been in this profession for 45 years, and I had one shot at WrestleMania. It may never happen again, and all of these guys know that's the case.
Cover by Devon, hook of the leg, taken out by Ambrose, who's staying in this thing.
Still favoring that neck, too.
Wear him down. Wear him down. Let him fall down.
Ambrose just hanging in this thing. Dudleys need to realize the
great job isolating Ambrose, keeping him away from Roman, and focusing on the neck.
Come on, Dean. Come on, Dean. I think it's a good thing for Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns that the Dudleys have sworn off tables.
6 minutes. So this big Brock Lesnar hype's gonna be less than 5 minutes, I'm assuming.
Yeah, Bubba mocking Dean Ambrose. Mocking the WWE Universe.
These guys are jerks.
Yeah, you're right, King. Uh-oh. Bubba Ray got distracted, tries talking.
Alright, Dean Ambrose gonna get some offense, then a hot tag to Roman.
Ambrose is still woozy, just
Nope.
trying to
Not yet.
create some sort of movement.
Bubba's gonna miss, yeah, there you go.
Now's your chance, Dean.
The hot tag.
Dean Ambrose needs to get to that corner.
Figure out where you are and make that tag.
Uh-oh, Bubba Ray got this wrong.
There's Reigns. Roman Reigns, the Roman Empire's upon us.
A fresh and rested Roman Reigns. Fired up.
Oh, Samoa drop. You think Roman's ready for Sunday?
Oh, darn right he is.
Hyping it up. Oh,
Measure. I think right now the Dudleys only hope
4 minutes.
This is how you get momentum on your side. Lock it
Jeez,
on.
all this hype for Brock to be on tonight. He's gonna be barely. There we go. Yeah.
We knew he was coming, we just didn't know when. But the beast, Brock Lesnar, is here.
Oh my gosh.
And Reigns and Ambrose stand at the ready.
Yeah.
We heard Paul Heyman say the beast
And
is
the Dudleys taking advantage.
of course.
Bubba Ray and Devon taking advantage.
I told you these guys were jerks. Did you expect anything else?
Bubba just called for a 3-day.
Oh, you got a beast lurking on the outside of the ring.
There you go.
Reigns goes
No
down
dirty
into
deeds.
the
Nope.
face.
Jumps.
He's not done yet.
And lunatic French flies.
Oh.
Stalking Ambrose, knee to the ribs, and out Brock Lesnar. Continues to punish Ambrose.
With Heyman's head.
Reigns attacking Brock.
It's on now.
Dropping Ambrose into the barricade. The
Oh, God.
Ambrose and
This is gonna be a good match on Sunday.
They're double teaming the beast. They're wearing it down. It's not a miss.
Shades of what could happen Sunday.
Oh, man.
Lesnar, just like
Suplex.
Suplex City. Suplex City.
It's on.
Ambrose halfway across the ring.
And don't think for a minute that Brock Lesnar's done yet.
Oh.
Lesnar stunned. Lesnar stunned. Down to one knee.
He's gonna move his spear, Ambrose.
Spear.
Oh, never mind. Threw him into him.
Ambrose.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Whoever Dudley needs.
Samoa drop.
It's happening, guys.
F5.
Friendship's imploding.
And it's happening.
Well, it had to happen.
Here's Lesnar.
Yeah, F5. See ya.
Boy, did Brock make a statement.
The beast smiles after he's laid waste to the so-called brothers.
Oh, Triple H. That's a surprise.
And this is what it's all about.
The WWE World Heavyweight
He wasn't even on Raw.
Triple H.
this name in his face.
Fastlane, brother versus beast, only on the WWE Network.
One of the best SmackDowns in a long time.
Now the USA Original Series.
All right, thank you for watching.
All new Audi Q7, a higher form of intelligence.